Time is 6:47 right now. Let's check in with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith. Today is a beautiful day. We're blessed with that, but we do have to look
brace
forward.
for the bumpy.
Yes.
Here we go again. Friday night, we're tracking another round of strong to severe storms. The timing for now looks very similar to what we saw last Friday night. I'm going to walk you through that new information in just a moment, but let me get you out the door this morning because it is indeed a gorgeous start to this Wednesday. But it is chilly. Most of us are holding on to the low 40s, but if you're out in northeast Alabama like Guntersville, Scottsboro, Fort Payne, it's in the 30s. Everybody needs those heavier jackets. And on the early warning radar network, it is quiet. There could be some frost in southern Tennessee and over Sand Mountain. Just keep that in mind if you're watching us out there this morning. Otherwise, it's shaping up to be a spectacular day. So we got some clouds this morning, but those will dissipate as the morning goes on, and we'll have crystal clear blue skies this afternoon. 58 degrees at noon, and your forecast high similar to yesterday at around 66 degrees. Here's a look at future radar. Again, not a whole lot of cloud cover at all, but that wind will continue to come out of the north and northwest today. It's not much of a wind, but that's the reason why we are staying in the 60s, maybe in the low 60s in southern Tennessee. Overnight tonight, still clear skies, but when you wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be cold again, maybe a couple degrees warmer, but still a chilly start to the day on Thursday. With most of us bottoming out near 40 degrees, I am not concerned about frost developing tomorrow morning. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon are quite a bit warmer, though. Most of us in the mid-70s, thanks in part to the wind switching directions. It'll be out of the south and southeast tomorrow afternoon, so most of us in Alabama in the 70s, probably hovering near 70 if you're watching us in Fayetteville or Lawrenceburg. Here's our next system to watch Friday night. New information this morning from the Storm Prediction Center, level 3 risk in red for Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, down towards Arkansas and western Tennessee and northwest Alabama as well. Let's zoom in on our neck of the woods. The greatest threat will once again be in far northwestern Alabama, but everybody in our coverage area still has that chance for strong to severe storms late Friday night. The timing, I know I keep saying it, but it's identical to what we saw last week. Let's walk you through that day on Friday. Daytime hours, scattered showers and storms, nothing severe. As the cold front gets closer to us late Friday night, we'll have a line of strong to severe storms develop, and after 9 o'clock Friday night is when that severe weather window opens. This time tomorrow morning, I'll be able to give you a much more detailed look at the exact timing of those storms. The threats are the same. Damaging winds and tornadoes are on the table yet again. So you see those scattered showers and storms ahead of the main line that's out in Memphis by 7 o'clock Friday night. That line pushes eastward, and it will likely weaken as it gets east of I-65. But again, we all still have that chance for stronger storms, especially if you're out in northwest Alabama. More specifics in the days to come. Stay with us here on air, online at WadeTV.com, and download that Wade 31 Storm Tracker weather app. 7-day forecast unfortunately stays very active into early next week. In fact, we have another threat for severe weather as we get towards next Tuesday.